Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel in this update for Pan That Palette or Pan Those Palettes or Better Together or Kicking It Old School or, you know, Baby Pan That Palette. I'm doing it all. So I'm working on these two palettes. This is the e.l.f. palette and the Luvia Cosmetics palette. I don't know that any of these actually have other names. So it is what it is. But, you know, I'm going to call them e.l.f. and Luvia, because those are the companies who have made them. Let's start off with the big one that I want to just hit pan on as many shades as I possibly can. Hopefully all of them by the end of the year. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do that, but I am on track because if you look at last, I'm always almost showing you guys how it looks already, but I want to show you how it looked last time so that we have some good comparison. So this is how it looked last time and this is how it looks now. So as you can see, I have more pans to show you here. I actually hit the last one today. I hit 4. That is my goal every month. If I hit 4 pans, I'm on my way. I'm on track. So I started out this month by hitting pan on this one right there. I think I hit pan on this one a few days ago. And then I hit this one yesterday and this one today. So 2 of these are kind of, you know, setting shades or crease shades, very light shades. And those are the easiest for me to use. Now, if you look at the rest of the palette, I don't have too many of those left. And that is why I'm beginning to worry that maybe I won't be able to do this, because there's a lot of browns here, a lot of shades that I would use in the similar, like in a similar way. And I gotta say, for the next month, I don't think I will have as good progress. And that is simply because I'm on a holiday right now, so I won't have as much time to do this on. And I use this during nights. So obviously when I'm not working nights, I'm not really working on this that much. So we'll see. But one thing that I forgot to tell you guys last time was that I was actually weighing this in the beginning of the year. I weighed it last time and I weighed it this time as well. Normally I don't weigh products because it doesn't tell me that much if it's not totally new and I know exactly how much is in there. But yeah, I have been kind of, you know, guesstimating how much I would have to use every month and stuff to actually be on track. And when it comes to this e.l.f. palette, this weighed 125 grams, 0.5. 125.5 grams when I weighed it the first time in the beginning of the year. Last month, it weighed 124.5 grams. So I had actually used a whole gram of product until the last update. And until today, I've used 0.7 grams because it weighs 123.8 grams now. So 0.7, so we're already going downwards in how much I can use this. And since I'm not keeping track of this, I'm not 100% sure if I used it more or less. I just know that some of these are much more hard pressed than others. Some are more, you know, easy to use. Sometimes I don't use that many shades. Sometimes I do. So yeah, it's a little bit messy to keep track of this, but if I keep track of the weight and if I can get, you know, 0.7 to 1 gram every time, then I should be on track to actually hitting pan on everything by the end of the year. But we'll see how that pans out. Pun intended. So that was this one. Until next time, wow, what do I think I can actually hit pan on? I don't know. I think I will work on this one. It's like a light pink beigey shade. I do have a little bit of a dip. I think I can maybe hit pan on that one. It has a little bit of a dip as well. But other than that, I'm really not sure what to work on. Maybe I will work on one of the actual mattes, like this one or that one or something in my eyebrows. Maybe. Maybe I will start using this black on my eyelashes as a mascara. I have done it once or twice already, so I have a little bit of a dip there. So maybe, you never know. You never know. If you use it on more than your eyelids, then stuff can happen, you know, if you use it as a face palette. Of course, you'll be able to use it even more. So that was that one. Let's move on to the palette I want to actually finish this year. I have never finished an eyeshadow palette before, so I really want to do that this year. This is how it looked last time. As you can see, I had hit 2 pans, and this is how it looks now. So you can see that we have extended those pans and hit a good size pan in the 3rd shade as well. Of course, it's the darkest shade that is also hardest to use. I can't use as much of it, but all of these are pretty light. I think they're, you know, they're not mattes. They're not the most shimmery shades either. So it's something in between, making it a little bit, they're a little bit nah, you know, which is why I would like to finish this off, because I feel like they're easy enough to use, but boring enough that I could see myself without this palette, you know? And as for the weight of this one, in the beginning of the year, it weighed 50.91 grams. Last time it weighed 50.56 grams, and now it weighs 50.29 grams. So I'm using about 0.25 grams or something every single month. I've only done this twice, like 2 months in a row. I don't have enough to make statistics of it, but you know. So those are the 2 palettes I'm working on. I really love this project. I think it's a fun challenge to actually try to finish something up, and having 2 palettes in Pan That Palette, like it's a fun challenge. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and that I'll see you in the next one. Bye!